Hey, my name is Aries, and I'm documenting my journey to get fit-ish. Part of that documenting process is putting out videos about what I do physically and what I'm doing in the kitchen. So I do alternate day fasting and try and keep my food as healthy as possible, but I don't follow any specific diets, and I just kind of eat to whoever I want because I tend to fast every other day. For my physical journey, it hasn't come quite as naturally. Not that the eating has been supernatural, but anyways, stay tuned, and I would just want to give a recap as to where everything's at. Okay, so last week I didn't put out my normal Monday video, which is all about my physical activity on this journey. I have completed recently a 30 days of running, at least a mile a day. I have completed 30 days of yoga, and I just finally completed 30 days of rowing. And I say finally, but it actually has been quite a while. And it's taking me forever to get through all of the footage and put the video together and make it something that I'm proud of. So I've also been extremely busy with work. My schedule has been all over the place, and I just haven't had the time to dedicate to creating that video. I've also just been super stressed. So when I do get time, I'm tending to just completely crap out and just completely just do nothing, if I'm being completely honest. Now, ever since I started my 30 days of yoga journey, I fell in love with yoga, and I have consistently done yoga every single day since then. So, I'm still doing something physically every day, but not like I should be. I haven't been pushing myself very hard. It's at least 10 minutes of yoga every single day, and that's about it. It's been pretty, and I've gone on a couple runs here and there, but overall it has not been much of anything. So I had realized that doing these 30-day challenges was really helping me push outside of my comfort zone and push further and try more and to incorporate different things. I'm not sure why my voice is cracking, maybe because I'm fasting today and all I've had is water, and probably not enough water. But I've realized these 30-day challenges are helping me do more, experience more, and give me that push to continue doing something consistently. So I had decided at the end of the 30 days of rowing that I was going to pick my next challenge and do my next 30 days of. And I decided on something that in my head I was going to be able to pair with running, because I do still have a half marathon that is booked. It's coming up very quickly. But when I went on those other runs, my knee had literally been acting up ever since. It's only just started to feel normal again in the last couple of days. So I had picked a challenge that I could do while running that wasn't going to take away from the ability of running, but I haven't actually been able to run, but I haven't been doing this 30-day challenge either. So it's been a bit of a disaster. And originally I got to the point where I thought, okay, I'm just not going to be able to put out another video again this Monday, but I don't want to do that because then I feel like I'm hiding the actual journey and the fact that not every week is amazing and not every month is, accountable towards this big goal. So I am coming on to say that I am still doing yoga daily, but I'm not pushing myself very hard at it. I'm picking easier videos. I have decided to try and combat that by going back into another one of Adrian's 30 days of yoga like series, so that it's like not just me picking the 10-minute bedtime yoga or whatever. So I am trying to combat that with that, but I need to get my butt in gear and start adding more in. So this video is to update you guys all on the fact that I've kind of been taking a back burner in the physical activity world for a bit, but I am also using it as a kickstart into the next 30-day challenge. And something I've always been extremely self-conscious about, and has really held me back on a lot of things, is, I'm sure a lot of people will relate, but the bat wing. I cannot stand my arms. They're a source of extreme insecurity. Even just sitting here in a tank top having this video is very self-conscious for me, because I can just see how big they look. I can see this little tuft here. I can see, like, it almost looks like cellulite. It just, the rolls, and they look massive, and it's super self-conscious. And I don't want to do that every time I take a top off, but like, they're floppy. So I'm going to try one of these 30-day tone-up arm things and see if there's actually some validity. I think that sounds more. See if there's accuracy to them, or if they're all, not all, because I'm not going to do I'm not going to do a whole bunch of these. I'm just going to probably like pick one or two and alternate between, or like a combination of, but I'm going to pick 30-day arm workouts and piece them together to do 30 days of arm workouts and see if it actually makes a difference. So this video is my kickoff of that. So now you're actually going to be involved in the 30 days instead of me doing it behind the scenes and then coming out afterwards and being like, hey, guess what I just did the last 30 days. So if you want to join me in doing these 30 days of arm workouts, please let me know. By the time that you guys see this, I'm literally only going to be 2 workouts in. So let's do this together, because I would love the motivation to know that other people are out there also in pain from doing this. So yeah, with no further ado, I'm just going to get started with it. That was legit only 10 minutes and I am like sweating. My arms are sore. 5 pounds was way too heavy. And I'm regretting saying that I'm going to do this for 30 days. Well, I'm not regretting because I think it might actually do some difference to my arms and we want that. But I'm going to be kind of cranky, I think. I'm definitely going to probably have to switch things up and maybe alternate between exercises so that I'm not doing that same routine every single time. But this is just a random routine that I found online. I'll link it below in case you want to do the exact same one. But otherwise, just join me in 30 days of arms if you want to, or don't. You can just see how it turned out for me and then decide if you want to do it too. I can be your guinea pig. But yeah, now I'm going to go do my yoga. If I have any arm strength left to do any of the positions, I hope it's not going to be very downward dog specific because I don't think I have the ability to hold myself up. It was 10 minutes. 10 minutes! Like, what the heck, Aries? Also, there was ones on the floor that you just couldn't see. There was like tricep push-ups on the floor, which I've never done before. Don't really have the strength to do them now, but I tried my best. And then there was like a push-up into like a into an extended child's pose. So you did like on your knees, push up, and then once you were down, then you like rolled back and then moved all the way forward. I don't know, maybe the TV screen was showing it and I can kind of show you what it was. And then at the other, there was like a tricep push-up where your arms were in more and you slowly lowered down in like a negative and then held it and then dropped all the way down and then pushed up. Not very good at that either because I have apparently no arm strength because, you know, if you've been watching my channel, you know, back in August, I tried to do a push-up challenge and I gave up very quickly. So we'll see how this month goes. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyways, thank you for joining me for another one. I hope you all have a fantastic day and let me know if you're going to join me in these 30 days. Love you all. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.